Hey guys, we're back with Chaos Ed. When we last left off, we were in the middle of the street with Shogun. Well, right after Shogun, or someone claiming to be Shogun. I already recorded like 50 seconds of this, but then I got interrupted, so I figured, might as well redo it. So, yeah. Middle of the street, everyone disappeared, but everyone reappeared. Wait, this is just Steins Gate. Remember the beginning of Steins Gate, everyone's gone? Of course, I assume two totally different reasons, but... Coming back to myself, I looked around. As before, I was in the middle of the road, but it wasn't empty anymore. And this creepy guy, it looks like he's staring directly at us. There were people 360 degrees around me, in every direction. They all walked whichever way they pleased without showing any interest in me. It'd actually be really cool if a visual novel, had some guy in the background who actually ended up being important. I think I already mentioned that, but... Looking as if she were about to cry, Yumi extended a hand towards me. The closest thing I can think of to that is, in Umineko, in episode 4, the Sakutaro doll thing. That was a pretty neat thing. Did I skip a line? Looking as if she were about to cry, Yumi extended a hand towards me. I forget if I said that. Stay away! The first time I read that, I made a joke like, stop humanizing her. Her name's Demon Girl. But it looks like Takumi's already ready. When I yelled, the throbbing in my head changed to a direct pain. Even so, intent and uncaring, curled to open more distance between me and Yumi. It's you, isn't it? You showed it to me. It's your delusion. Controlling my heart. Attacking my psyche. Is it psyche or psyche? You devil. No, it's Demon Girl. I'll kill the likes of you with my sword. When I get back to base, my D-sword. An abrupt shock shot through my cheek. Stung and began to go hot. Yumi had slapped me. She's gonna kill me for sure now! On all fours, I scrambled this way and that across the ground. But Yumi grabbed my hand in a flash. She poured me towards with a strength I found to be unbelievable coming from a girl. She embraced me. Her soft form enveloped me tenderly. I'm trying to think of a joke, but like what? Cupid contact finally? She smelled ever so faintly of sweat. Her smooth, shining hair tickled the end of my nose. With the wind out of my sails, my whole body threatened to go limp. There's a slight catch to her voice. I didn't know whether or not she was crying. This is a neat song. Let me turn the volume down, though. Are they? Wait, what? The light's turning red? I don't get it. I was lost. She didn't intend to kill me? Why was she helping me? An hallucination from earlier, where all the people in Shibuya vanished. It wasn't something she'd made me see? When I sensed such kind-hearted warmth, she hugged me without the least of malice. Had the effect of shaking everything I'd believed up until now. Made me think maybe Sakihata Yumi wasn't a demon at all. No! Takumi, you idiot! That's what she wants you to think! Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Yumi is, at the very least, trustable. Is that a word? Trustworthy, maybe? Was I foolish? Foolish? Was she pulling the wool over my eyes? Except, one thing alone had become certain. Yumi holding me, felt incredibly relieved. I didn't know what to call this peculiar sensation. Well, maybe trustworthy is not the right word. I think Yumi's a good guy. Upon letting go of me, Yumi clasped my face in her hands and looked at me steadily again. Her eyes were a little reddish. Okay. Somehow I ended up nodding. Right now, we were standing all alone in the middle of the crossing that everyone had vacated. The vast number of people waiting on the sidewalk for the light to change were paying close attention to us. I heard laughing voices come from here and there. Myriad? Did I say that right? Cars pointed their headlights at us and began blaring their horns. Yumi took a firm grip on my hand and began running towards the sidewalk. I followed in her wake as she pulled me. As the honking horde scattered across us, we made it to the sidewalk. Yumi let out a relieved breath and pulled up short. She was still holding my hand. Value of death. Life is suffering, caused by desire. To end the suffering, we must end desire. Was that translated, or is that just in English? I don't know. November 24th, start. What day is it in Chaos Ed? I think we got a date a little while ago, right? I think the 18th? Just still holding my hand. That by itself made my heart grow calmer and calmer. I wanted to give myself up to the serenity. I wanted to stay like this forever. Yumi turned back in my direction. She smiled as though she was tremendously happy. I didn't think that expression of hers was a lie or an act. But let me go. Because up until now, I'd been utterly hostile towards her. Because I thought she was a demon. But I let her win me over. Felt like I'd cease being myself. Ha ha ha. She quickly dropped my hands. Wait. So does that mean, from her perspective, up until, like, you know, during the time when no one was there, was I just hanging out with her? Well, was Takumi hanging out with her? Turned my back to Yumi as she began talking cheerfully. Walked off, winding my way through the hordes of people. I'm going home. Her voice followed me from behind, but I shook my head to refuse her. The cheerfulness had vanished from Yumi's voice. It felt awful, since she'd done so much to help me, so... Thank you. I just barely managed to squeeze out those two words. Police guys, right? To think that the three investigation teams would actually be combined into one. Man Yasuji ruminated bitterly over this as he gazed out upon the detectives gathered in the Shibuya Police Department's large conference room. The Inakashira-line Shibuya Station public bathroom homicide, or, as the media called it with amusement, the Vampire House case, had led to a truly grave personnel shortage. With 3 brutal murder cases having occurred in the same jurisdiction, and in close succession, the chances of them all being the work of the same criminal were at least growing higher. Some argued that the Cornelius Tower Group suicide case should be left to the juvenile division, but due to how the media treated it as part of the new gen, there was the possibility. I can't talk. How do I talk? How do I form words? There was the possibility the police would become the targets of criticism if they made an exception. And so, it was perhaps natural that the central office had selected the one choice remaining to them, which was to combine the various investigation headquarters. At the moment, as part of the interrogation process, the oh my head. Cut the video! Cut this! Cut! Okay, we're back, guys, we're back! Nothing happened! You know, where I left off, new gen cases were being re-examined one by one. You know, the screen at the head of the conference room reflected a series of photographs of the crime scenes. Suwa had been singled out to explain everything. Yesterday, the two of them had stayed up all night putting their hands together over documents related to the 4 cases. Good work, Ban muttered internally, chin propped on his head, hands. September 11th. September 7th, not September 11th. No, that's a different incident. An accident. I'm pretty sure that was intentional. Unless there's like another conspiracy. Half past 11.
5人は全員未成年の高校生。男が3人、女が2人。ただし、5人のうち男女1人ずつだけが同じ学校なだけで、それ以外の3人はいずれも別の学校でした。
Wait, so did the 5 that suicided not know each other?
5人それぞれの爪の間にわずかな肉片が残っており、手のひらに引っかき傷があったことが司法解剖で判明しました。
What does the body look like after it falls off? How high is the tower? A large tower.
そこから5人は互いに手をつないだ状態
Like
で
it's
転
just
落した
mushed
と
or
推測されます。
They'd fallen while holding
屋
hands.
上には遺書らしきものはなし。被害者5人は学校帰りに待ち合わせてコーネリアスタワーへ向かったようです。 なお事件性があることを示す根拠としては、コーネリアスタワー屋上が関係者以外立ち入り禁止であったことが挙げられます。事件があった時間、屋上への扉は施錠されており、その扉のドアノブに被害者5人の指紋は付着してませんでした。
Right, so at the very least someone in the staff was involved with unlocking it.
また、5人の遺品からも扉の鍵は見つかっていません。このことから、
Unless they climbed the
被害
building
者以外の
themselves.
第三者が事件前後にその現場にいた可能性があります。
What do you mean the possibility? Somebody had to unlock it.
その第三者が扉の鍵を持っており、事件前あるいは事件後に鍵を閉めて立ち去ったという線で捜査を続けてます。
Unless they just happened to, unlock it before they get there and then locked it afterwards. But what are the odds of that?
コーネリアスタワーのホテル従業員全員への聞き取り調査は終了。ほぼ全員にアリバイがありました。今はタワーに入っている企業の社員に話を聞いているところです。
But theoretically, Takumi had the means of getting that key, right?
被害者たち5人には今のところ自殺する理由は見つかっていません。
Although I don't think Takumi is the one, who did this.
家族、友人、学校の教師など5人中4人の関係者が口を揃えて自殺する理由などないと断言してます。
Slight change, switching to the second case. This trivia station college student and fetus homicide.
続いて通称妊娠男事件についてですが、事件発生は9月19日、通称集団ダイブ事件から12日後。第一発見者は現場近くのカラオケ店店員。遺体発見は午前5時前後。被害者は渋谷区在住の大学3年生、近衛千鶴21歳。
Wait, hear me out here. Both of these places, like where they were killed, they were in Shibuya. You know who else lives in Shibuya? Takumi! Case closed.
発見された時にはすでに死亡してました。
That's a
死
joke.
亡推定時刻は遺体発見
Although it's not
約
young.
2時間前、19日の午前1時頃です。
1 a.m. on the 19th.
遺体は腹部が不自然に大きく膨れ上がっており、中から胎児が発見されました。
I feel bad for the guy who had to go, look inside
司
it.
法解剖の結果、被害者は生きたまま腹部を何者かに切開され、胃の中に胎児を入れられたようです。
But that raises the question, where did they get the fetus? I don't think it's easy to just get, a
胎児は
fetus.
すでにその時点で亡くなっていたと思われます。被害者が死亡したのは腹部を縫合された後、縫合した部分をかきむしったり、縫合糸を一部引きちぎった形跡が見られました。胎児は妊娠8ヶ月ぐらいの状態で、母親の体から帝王切開で取り上げられたと考えられます。
Oh, you mean C-section is short for Caesarean section?
胎児の母親については今のところ見つかってません。その生死についても不明です。 DNA 鑑定の結果、胎児と被害者には血縁関係はありませんでした。ちなみに胎児の血液型は B 型、被害者の血液型は A 型です。
So he's not the father. Sua took a breath. He appeared to have grown wary from talking continuously. Not to mention the fact that he must have been nervous at speaking in front of so many of his seniors.
次に第3の事件、丸山町貼り付け殺人事件です。
Oh yeah, we know this one. After a second, the displayed slide changed to a photo of this staking crime scene.
これが現場写真です。事件発生は9月29日。被害者は太田久志、56歳。
So it's still October. It's not November. They were advertising a movie a month before it came out. Do people do that? I don't know. I haven't seen an advertisement in a long time.
第一発見者は現場のすぐ近くのアパートに住む男性。被害者の死因は絞殺でした。殺害された後で10本程度の釘を使って貼り付けにされていました。見ての通り、遺体には外傷はほとんどありません。
Wait, what? They just pinned him by his clothes, or?
釘についても貼り付けは一部肉体を貫通しているものもありましたが、基本的には衣服を通して貼り付けられている状態です。
I thought there were hundreds of stakes. Am I remembering it wrong, or is Takumi's memory flawed?
マスコミでは貼り付け、血の惨劇などと謳われてますが、出血は全くなし。 釘はドイツの黒い
So how did
会
he
社が販売している特徴的な長い十字架のような杭です。犯人が十字架型をあえて選んだということから宗教的な側面からも捜査を進めてます。事件の起きた21時から21時半の間に現場周辺で壁に杭を打ち付ける音が数十分続いていたという証言が複数得られました。
Nothing new there.
被害者の死亡推定時刻がほぼそれと同じ時間であることから、おそらく被害者は現場かそのすぐ近くで殺害されたと思われます。
Wait, they said strangulation, right? Oops. They did say strangulation, right? Did they? Uh-oh. We'll just pretend until they mention it again. I might be forgetting.
事件現場で私立水明学園の女生徒を見たという証言も上がっています。
Hey, they mentioned us! Well, and they kind of mentioned us.
最後に井の頭線渋谷駅トイレ殺人。
They mentioned our testimony.
事件発生は10月10日。
October 10th.
遺体発見
So
は
it's probably
午
what,
前
like
5時半頃
October.
駅員が発見しました。
Yeah, I think it said it was 16th or 18th before, so
被害者の身元は今のところ不明。
that looks about right then.
身元を示すような遺留品は一切ありませんでした。
Oh, they don't know who it is? So is this guy not a jelly man? Well, he has pants, so I guess he's not.
死亡推定時刻は前日の午前10時から午後6時の間。
Why is his skin green though?
遺体の血液はすべて抜かれており、まるでミイラのような状態で放置されていました。
Does that doesn't actually happen, right?
ご存知の通り、この写真が何者かによって撮影され、遺体発見より15分ほど前にインターネットのオークションに出品されており。
Wait, Takumi said he made a paper called Whose Eyes Are Those Eyes in like the 5th grade, right? What if... Oh wait, okay, his teacher's dead. Okay, good. They'll never find it now. Does he listen to Suo's explanation? Man clicked his tongue. Bond. Man, I don't know which one it is. This suggested that the death was becoming something of a fashion. That death was becoming something of a fashion. D-Sword, Chapter 4. Chapter 4! I'd normally call it there, but 17 minutes is a bit early. Science City was a pair of buildings located to the near south of Shibuya's pedestrian scramble. I'll get it. When I read that the first time, I was like, that doesn't make sense. It makes sense. There's a small plaza at the East Tower's first floor entrance, which neighbored the station. While it may not have been as popular as the area by the statue of Hachiko, that's the dog, right? People often used it as a meeting spot. Even now, 10 or so people were glaring at their cell phones while waiting for some appointed time. Only one of them wore a strangely harsh expression as she stood in place. She was a high school student, Oisena. From the descending escalator that came down the Inokashira line station, which is found on the second floor of Science City. She leaned against a white column nearby it and scrumptiously scanned the area, while eating a popsicle. Yet for some reason, never mind the season, she was nibbling on a popsicle, which completely contrasted with the sharpness of her gaze, making her appear intensely amusing. In fact, she was not waiting for anyone, but instead she was quietly observing the people going to and fro. From right where she stood, one could see all the way to the Jumbotron located at the Scramble Crossing. Famous Singer's PV video slowly drifting there. Who could it be? On the lower portion of the screen, information about the so-called New-Gen case is in a continuous ribbon. There wasn't a day without New-Gen-related news. TV, newspapers, the internet, weekly publications, even Jumbotrons along the street and electronic sports scoreboards. Are Jumbotrons like those big TVs you see in big cities? I've never seen one in real life, but those do exist, right? Oh. Might cut it? Should I call it there? I should have just called it 2 minutes ago. Aw, man. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time with Chaos Head. And, 19 minutes, it's almost 20. Close enough, right? See you guys next time. Bye.